Hello, this is Markium, markiumpro.com. So basically just wanted to give you a quick update regarding the Honduras presidential election. Obviously, we've been monitoring what has been happening via our Twitter feed, essentially in terms of the presidential election that took place yesterday. And obviously it's been clouded by voting fraud, national economic security. So obviously the country's really the people, they want a change. And obviously you had the main three candidates that it was really down to was Salvador Nasralli, who's more or less a centrist Liberty Party, Rixi Moncada, which is a Liber Party, and Nasri Asfour, which is essentially the right wing. President Trump basically actually came out and said that he has endorsed Asfour, who essentially is running on free market policies and was the previous VP to Castro. And he literally was actually in third place, but we've seen a massive turnaround that has actually just occurred, where now he's gone from third place to basically 66% chance of winning. It actually spiked up to 93, but obviously waiting for the final details of the poll numbers to come through. You could also, when you go to our specific section to look at the markets, when you scroll down, you can actually see all the latest news. So it gives you an update of the latest news of what's happening. You can see on the right-hand side of the yes holders, the no holders. So obviously some of the largest holders, if we pull that up, open that page, it gives you a breakdown of the position value, the prediction, the volume traded. But what's interesting, which no one else has within the space, is that we give you a breakdown of the total profit, the total volume, the win rate, average trade size, profit. So all of the interesting metrics that you can look at to determine what's really happening. Is this an insider trader? Is this a whale? Is this someone that really has a good insight and edge regarding whether it's the political landscape, whether it's sport landscape, whatever you're looking at? And then this can help you to form a better decision making on what you want to do. So we've really been monitoring what's happened as just an example of the Honduras elections. That was that basically took place. Polymarket basically came out and stated that it's taken a turn, 97% chance. We obviously said that, yeah, we've been monitoring what's happening. So it clearly shows that if you add and utilize the tools of not just looking at the holders, but adding this with latest news, updates of what's happening in news, and then looking at certain metrics, right? So by going through and understanding what the rules, so the AI analyzer that we have here. So you can look at AI market analyzer, AI rules analyzer. If you click on that, it gives you a full comprehensive breakdown of the specific elections, the background, what's happening, things that you need to be aware of. And also the AI rules analyzer, which goes through the specific resolution rules for this particular market, things that you need to take into consideration that will constitute and resolve as qualify as a yes, what qualifies as a no, and things what you need to be aware of. So just pop along, it's markiumpro.com. We're here to help. All of these features are currently free that you can be able to go through. And thank you for paying attention to this matter. Bye-bye.